Universe, good morning mga Kuragan. So isang malamig na umaga ngayon ulit dito sa Doha, Qatar. At syempre maaga si Kuragan habang tulog pa si Amo. Magmukarag ang kalag ni Kuragan. So ito na, super excited ako dahil konting bansa na lang at kukumpleto na ang mga kandidata para sa Miss Universe competition. Ayan na, may pambato na rin ang bansang Italy sa Miss Universe competition. Walang iba kundi si Vivian. Ang ganda ng katawan, hubag kay siyang lawas, mga karag-karag, kurbada kay bapa. Sana all. So, grabe sila lawas nung sana sila. May bituka pa ni sila. Ganda niya. At may pambato na rin ang bansang Ireland. Ireland, tama ba yung pronunciation ko? Ireland. Okay. So, kung mali yung pronunciation ko, pakikorek po ako kasi alam niyo naman, bobo si Kuragan sa English, bobo ng pronunciation ng mga words. At kasi nga, iyon nga dahil. So, kung napagtapos pa sana ako ng pag-aaral ngayon, so diretso-diretso sana ako mag-English. Gaganon talaga ako sa mga vlog ko. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. And this is Kuragan Kalag Channel. Oh, ganun mga paslang-slang, diba? Pero saan man, kasi naglandi ako ng maaga at nag-dictate kasi ako habang pinapaaral ako ng father ko. Yun. So, ngayon nga si Kuragan. At eto na, at may pambato na rin ang bansang China sa Miss Universe stage at ang ganda rin niya. Gwapa kay sila day. Magwapa kay mga karag-karag. At di rin nagpapahuli ang bansang Nepal o binunag ko siya last 2 months ago yata or 1 month ago si Miss Nepal na isa siya sa mga frontrunner ng Nepal Miss Universe Nepal 2020 at siya nga ang nanalo, mga karag-karag. Isa siyang model, dami niyang half Indian din siya. At so maraming mga Indian beauty ang maglalaban sa Miss Universe stage, si Miss Australia, si Rabiya, Mateo, si Miss India, saka si Miss Nepal. 4 sila, mga Indian na may dugo. Sus, grabe, mga gwapa kay mga Indian dye, mga karag-karag. So, ito na mga karag-karag, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, ang update ko sa inyo ngayon, ay anuhin natin, ito yung mga updated na interview nila, live interview na mga kandidata sa Miss Universe stage. So, isa-isahin natin sila. By the way, mahaba sana to pero pinutol ko lang. Ilang bansa ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 countries lang ang kaya kong i-vlog kasi nga kung habaan ko siya, hindi siya hindi mureklamo ang ako kini master app. Maingon dayog error occurred. So, ay, error occurred kay siya. Nung isang araw, nag-vlog ako ng mga 20 minutes ba yun, yung kay Rabiya Mateo interview, pinutol ko kay, nabutan ako ng gabi, hindi pa rin siya natapos i-export. Kasama ko dyan, yung putlong, wala introduction. Mauna to siya Kuragan. So, ito na ang mga latest live interview na mga kandidata para sa Road to Miss Universe na hiwi ng akong cellphone. At, so, unahin natin ang pambato ng Indonesia, si Ayo Maulida. Si Ayo ay cum laude siya, so tingnan natin ang kanyang communication skills. Isa to sa mga live interview, TV gising or live interview to ni Ayo. Galing tong video na to sa El Tokoyo Awards, hiniram ko sa kanila. So let's watch Miss Indonesia.
Utama kita hari ini adalah breaking the biases, building women leadership. Maknanya apa sih buat kamu?
Menurut saya, maknanya adalah bagaimana kita as a woman believe in ourselves. So let's all the women everywhere just know your place, know your value, that we are all same. We are all have the same quality to everyone. Appreciate ourselves so everyone or every other one will appreciate ourselves too.
Yan ang mga karag-karag na panood na natin si Miss Indonesia. Ano ang magiging comment ninyo sa sagot niya? Ang masasabi ko lang, next tayo, ambot lang jod sa langaw. Sunod natin si Miss South Africa. At sa ngayon, ang latest kay Miss South Africa, nagka-COVID siya. So, get well soon, Miss South Africa. At yun yung nabasa ko sa kanyang Instagram post na positive siya sa COVID at nagpapagaling siya ngayon. So, panoorin natin tong live interview ni Miss South Africa kasama ang kanilang creative director.
Here's a question that I knew we were going to get asked. Who do you think is your biggest competition at Miss Universe?
I can't actually say. I must say, I feel it wouldn't be right of me to undermine any of the goals. At the end of the day, everyone is there to, use this platform for something good, to bring a message across. So hopefully I can actually learn from them and take away from them during the competition. And I'm very excited to actually meet them in person. Yay! Can't wait.
Ayan ang mga karag-karag na panood na natin si Miss South Africa. Sunod naman natin si Miss Singapore, si Bernadette Ong. Isa po siyang half Pinay, may dugong Pilipino po si Miss Singapore. At so si Rabiya at saka si Miss Singapore maglalaban. So may dugong dalawang Pilipino na maglalaban sa Miss Universe stage. So panoorin natin tong live interview nila sa IG to ni Singapore at ni Miss Japan. Let's watch this.
Look, everything you're saying rings true. For Miss Universe, to me, it's all about, to us, it's actually all about community and being able to forge friendships. And I think doing this in itself, this call, speaks a lot to what the beauty pageant is doing right now during the pandemic, because a lot of people, especially now that they're trying to figure out what's going on in their life, and it's really shaken the structure of how they work or how they play and socialize or how they live their lives, they will start to keep everything within, or it's really hard to kind of understand what's going on. So I'd say that with the beauty pageant, the role for it during this pandemic is to just foster connections and to make sure that, look, I'm not okay, maybe you're not okay, but that's okay. We can keep talking about it until it becomes okay.
Yeah, that's.
Ayan ang mga karag-karag na panood na natin si Miss Singapore at si Miss Japan. Panoorin naman natin ang bagong reyna ng Nepal na tinanghal na reyna ngayon ng Nepal. Ito yung kanyang live interview din. Let's watch Miss Nepal.
Given a chance to choose one of the ministries of Nepal's government. Once again, if you are given a chance to choose one of the ministries of Nepal's government, which would it be and why?
I think I would choose Ministry of Education, because I believe education is very important. It is crucial because young children need to know how to properly pursue their careers and showcase their talents. Because right now, unfortunately, in Nepal, it is quite a big problem when it comes to education, especially in rural areas. And once we educate our children, then we have a brighter future for the country.
Ayan ang mga karag-karag na panood natin si Miss Nepal. Hoy, watch out this girl, mga karag-karag, mga kuragan. Makuda to, magaling to. So, hindi imposibleng talagang hataw din to sa Miss Universe stage. Si Miss Nepal, grabe lumamang to ng mikropono ha. Ganda ng sagot niya about education. Yung buko ng alagas na. At ito na mga karag-karag, isa to sa mga Latinas na nakapagsasalita rin ng straight na English. Isa din to sa pasok sa aking top 5. Walang iba kundi si Miss Peru.
Or advantage to other candidates?
Well, I think it's too early to speak about the other candidates. I don't have the pleasure to meet them yet. I'm so excited though to meet them, to their stories, to know their backgrounds, to know what they believe. You know, when you're competing, that's the beauty of it. The beauty is to get to know the other queens from all around the world. I think at the end of the day, Miss Universe is a celebration, diversity of beauty of women that have been working for their countries. And when I get to know them, I think we can actually share so much in common, because we all have something in common, and it's that we actually create something good, and we have to create a long-term impact in our society.
Ayan ang mga karag-karag na panood na natin si Miss Pero. Wow ha, galing din ni Miss Pero ha. At panoorin naman natin sunod si Miss Thailand, si Amanda Odam sa kanyang TV guesting sa Koreashaw. Tama ba yung pronunciation? Sa Koreashaw. Ito yung live interview din niya doon. Nauna lang si Rabiya tapos nasunod siya na in-interview. So, Amanda Odam.
And she is also in preparation for the next big event, that is the Miss Universe. Amanda, let's talk a little bit about the preparations. What can you tell us about your preparation for the Miss Universe pageant?
Well, honestly, I just want to do the whole preparation. I want to get rid of all my flaws or make them smaller, but to me, the most important thing is mindset. When going into Miss Universe 2020, I want to have the mindset of positivity, woman empowerment, inspiration. That's what I want to do. And I just want to be friends with all of the girls, because They all seem so lovely.
And tell us a little bit about your wardrobe, because we know that Thailand is also a country that is very, very beautiful with their national costume. How are you preparing for this Miss Universe pageant, and what can you tell us about your national costume?
Well, the national costume, it was announced on Miss Universe Thailand page on Facebook what we are going to pick.
Okay.
It was announced today, and it's going to be the Thai fighting fish. It was announced as the national animal, and we want to represent that and tell the story of the Thai fighting fish.
Beautiful. And that is a big issue now in our country and also in the entire world. What can you tell me? How are Thailand dealing with this pandemic, COVID-19?
With the pandemic, I really have to say that us Thai people have the unity of wearing masks when we're told to do so, because we know that if we wear masks, that's going to make other people safer. It's going to save us as well, and we're doing really well, and we're in this together. That's a mindset that I want everyone to think of, because this pandemic is affecting the whole world, and I want us to all work together and wear a mask, because it's so easy and it could be life-changing.
Exactly.
And life-saving.
Definitely. And let's talk a little bit about your mission as Miss Universe Thailand, because as we know, beauty pageants is now more like beauty and confidence and women empowerment. What is your mission as Miss Universe Thailand?
As Miss Universe Thailand, I really want to advocate on the cause that I really believe in, and that is mental health. Because in Thailand, I feel like mental health is not yet well understood. And I want to be the voice to tell people that mental health is just normal. It's like catching a cold. And I want people to be more informed of the different illnesses. And that's why I came up with my advocacy, which is called Have You Listened? Because I feel like we live in a society where nobody's really listening to one another, and I want to change that. I want people to start listening more. Listen with the focus of really understanding, not just to reply.
That's nice. That's very nice and kind of you to bring this awareness to not only the people in Thailand, but the entire world, because we know that you have around the world fanatics that are following you and rooting for you to be the next Miss Universe. You have also fanatics here in Curacao that are cheering for you in the next Miss Universe.
Well, I know that we're in the pandemic, but I want you all to know that we're all in this together, and I know that we're gonna get through this together. And the holidays is just around the corner, so I want to wish everyone a very, very happy holiday. Spend it with your loving family and just be happy, be grateful, be appreciative for all of the little things you have in life, because that's something to really appreciate and be grateful for.
Amanda, what do you think? That will be a spontaneous question. What do you think makes you unique?
Makes me unique?
Yeah.
I think what makes me unique is just me and everyone else in the world, because we're one person in this whole world. There's nobody else like me, and that literally makes me unique. And that's what makes you unique as well.
Definitely.
Napanood na natin si Amanda Ugdam, so ano pa talaga, medyo kulang pa the way siya sumagot, no? Ano pa natin yung medyo sabaw pa yung mga sagot niya, na linyahan niya ng mga sagot. Kailangan pa talaga ng improvement kay Amanda din. So panoorin naman natin ang ating pambato. Ito yung latest one-on-one interview ni Rabiya, Mateo at
Even before internship, I would always handle patients, pediatric patients, and it's such a refreshing act to have the day with them. And actually earlier, I was having a mix of emotions. I'm happy stories. It's quite, a sad experience that at a young age they need to experience the hardships of life, to grow up without parents, to be set for adoption. But I'm very much happy that there's a lot of people who are willing to help them, who are willing to sustain them, and I also want to be part of this charity work. I want to grow with those children. There's so much innocence in their eyes, and I hope that through me I will be able to bless them.
I saw that you were in your element, definitely,
Yes.
with the children. So I saw some of them were crying.
Maybe it was the separation anxiety. For a few hours we were able to have, this connection as ate and baby.
Ayan ang mga karag-karag na panood na natin ang latest interview, mga live interview ng mga kandidata para sa Road to Miss Universe Crown. Sino para sa inyo ang pasok sa banga na talagang lalaban sa kudaan sa Miss Universe stage? Comment down below, at kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko at kung mahilig ka sa beauty pageant ng gaya ko, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, Kuragan Karag, at pakihit na rin dyan yung notification bell para updated kayo sa mga latest pagkarag-karag ni Kuragan nga ang buhok diri mura na dyan poging kalag sa kabisi dyan ako. At ito lang yung part 1, so meron pang mga ibang kandidata na nakikita ko na may mga live interview pero sa next day na yon. And that's all for today mga Kuragan, kay gitugnaw na jud ko diri, and have a good day. Merry Christmas po sa lahat. Merry Christmas mga karag-karag, and bye-bye.